Hi, I'm LIEW. For now, I'm gonna demo about how to backup database with a retention policy of 7 days. So first of all, you have to log in as a sys, and you need to shut down the. You need to shut down the database first. Okay, now it's closed and dismount, so we need to start up. Start up mount. Then we need to set our database without the database archive log. After that, since we already done our setup, we need to open back our database. Let's try it. Okay, since the database is open, next step is to set up a script to backup the database. So the script will be the recovery manager script. Let's start with. So it start with run and configure the retention policy to 7 days, and then backup the database plus archive log file. And we also need an execution script. So this script is start with echo off and echo exit, and then with a script for recovery manager to target our database and execute the recovery manager script from earlier on I show you, which is this script. So after that, we can set up our task scheduler. So we create a new task and name it backup, and we need to set it to run at every day for 12:00 a.m. daily. And the action is the backup part. And remember to copy the location of the backup bar script and then paste it into the task scheduler in starting option, and then OK. So before I'll like fast forward change the time to 12 a.m. I would like to show you the backup file. So as you can see in here, the backup set for the latest one is like 2 and 13 p.m. Same with the archive log file. There's no latest up. The latest is here. Same the latest of the archive log file is 2 and 13 p.m. Okay, let's fast forward our time. Clock and region. Let's wait. Okay, the backup is complete. So now let's check it. As you can see, the new file appear here. And same with the dataset new F12 AM. Yeah. And the control file is updated for the latest F12 AM. And other than that, you can prove the 7 days retention policy with the recovery manager. With the comment. Okay, that's all. So now I want to start the part demo for database audit policy. So first of all, we need to log in as the sys for the SQL database. Then we need to create a table named log to record the login and logout of every user. So to achieve that, we need to have a data filled into this table by using trigger. So first of all, we're gonna using the trigger logon. After the user is logged on the database, it will insert the data of the information of the time stamp and the user. And on the other hand, we also have another trigger which is to record the user information before it's logged off from the database. So when those two triggers is created, we need to test it by create a new user and try to log in to this user and log out to see if any data is inserted to the table. After we grant the connection, we can connect to our newly created user John, and then we connect that to sys. At this point, there's data inserted to the table. So let's check out the data by select all from the log table. As you can see, the John is logged on at this time, which is mesh, and then it's John again. It log off after 2 seconds later, and then the sys login. So let's do the second part. The second part, which is all data change must be audited. So we continue using our newly created using to John. So we will grant some privilege to John, enable to test it out for the data that has changes. Yes. Okay, let's create as John. And then we create this table for testing. And then we create another table to record any changes are made from the previous table we create. So in order to achieve this, we need to have a trigger to fill in the audit upper table for any data which is made from the first table we create. So we can test it out by insert data into the info details, which is the first table created to test. So one row is created. So we update the data we just inserted, and at this point there should be a recording at the table audit upper for the change from the data Will Smith to John Smith. So let's take a look. So as you can see, the user John insert Will Smith, and then the user John update Will Smith to John Smith, and then it also work from deletion. One row deleted, and we can see John delete the John Smith data. So lastly, I will suggest query that will provide any information for detecting any suspicious activity, which is allowed for audit operation. And let's say we want to check any suspicious activity from job, and most of the time in many use cases, we don't actually delete a row, but we change the row to another status which is like is not active. So any operation is related to delete is actually suspicious. So we can check any operation related to join and it deleted the data. That's all.